And how's everyone doing today? The one person that's actually here. How you doing, Ghost? In a rare case, you haven't done your I'm first. Oh, why is my why are you doing this to me, game? I OBS. Swear that thing's rusty enough. It feels like I'm gonna get tetanus. Gonna get tetanus from using it. Oh man. All right. So the goal today is is everything okay with your mom? We've got silicon, so we're actually getting glass. That means I think we need to go out and not try to be maverick about the iron this time.
As cunning plans go, engineer, it's hardly your finest.
Let's what's work? Oh, I mean, yeah, no, work fucking sucks. What happened this time? They cutting your hours or something? Be stupid of them to cut one of their more useful, guys.
Really? This isn't even nearly flat. Engineer, a steel plate cannot get to your inventory.
Take your time, man. I'm just making some trips for iron because I'm desperately needing it. I'll be going out later for nickel and cobalt.
You seem to be overloaded. Have you considered our inventory DLC?
Camera? Oh, come on, Cam. That did not work at all. Woo. Why are you not working for me, camera? There we go. Do I have any food on me? I do not. Oh.
Today's forecast: extinction.
Gee, thank you. Thank you, Jarvis, for that assessment. We'll call that enough because I'm actually low on food.
Alright, starting crash timer now.
But yeah, it's just hoping we got a little more algae, you know, put together since we left. Probably not. Not particularly fond of that gremlin being right there, but
Going nowhere fast, I see.
okay, but it is moving away. Alright, that's iron that we desperately needed, although we do need to resort it in the refinery. Swap you. And I think we need to think about how we want to be able to do mining on. How do we want to be able to do mining on the large rover? I'm thinking on the back of it we have a drill tower that of we'll call it 2 to 3, depending on how wide we end up making the rover. Tilts up, you know, and just a single drill head. It'll be for just plunge mining. So we'll have to get lucky with where we mine, but you know, I think just a simple one drill plunge miner will get us most of what we need most of the time. Oh. All right, bannable offenses. All right, we need some girders so we can go ahead and get the top of this closed up. Yeah, I'm hungry. I know. Been a while since we saw any spiders, so I'm a little concerned on that front. Yep. Band hammer. Hammer! You... On the survival kit, you can go away because we've got a food processor with that queued up. And on the basic assembler... Also, we finally have a hydrogen bottle. Just go over to our O2H2 and finally fill up. Wait. It's set to auto refill. Why is it not filling? I mean, it seriously, it's not filling. It's not got. You know what? Yeah, no, that would do it. My bad. Didn't think about that. Alright, we've hit the limit of what our bulletproof glass had done. Now I feel justified in getting these put up here. Alright. So even if we're still waiting on the glass and most of the I mean, unless he's complaining that you were doing two things at once, I mean, it's no secret that you're frequently on the phone or on, while you're working, Discord calls and all that. But you're not inattentive to your actual work. That's a little concerning and almost feels like somebody's salty that he didn't immediately pick it up. Yeah, honestly, childish new employees that don't, that think that they're special in some way, they are kind of the worst. Yeah, no, I know what it's like when the snowflakes make everything worse for everyone else. Don't feel bad about it if you have to take a few days off of visiting streams in order to make sure your job's secure, man. That's just called being smart about life. From what little I know of your job, not much. There's only so much hand holding you can do before it's actually detrimental to him learning to do the job. You know, if he can't recognize that you've done all you can to teach him and it's up to him to prove he has the chops. No. Wait, you're kidding. He was older than you and still acting like he was a teenager? I mean, props for him for having that energy, but grow up, dude. Hmm. That is a little concerning. But what are we thinking? Seeing as how we can't guarantee plants apparently because we're on Pertam and the idea of a freaking you know native plant providing anything seems to be alien. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? 15, 20, 24 algae farms on the big rover just to be safe. In case everything goes completely sideways and for some reason what the few plants we have on the inside go bad. We still have algae.
You are coping and seething. You just can't accept what you're seeing. Yes, you're coping and seething.
I can't tell which of
the
us
truth
you're
is scalding, and now you are molding and coping so hard. pumping and seething.
I need to remember to turn that one down. That is loud as shit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I may have to start doing that. I've got to get these closed up in addition to that. So let's look at our iron in our assembler. None. But we have 6K in the refinery. I've got silicon still being processed. I have a single crisp on me. I don't like that being out there, but I can deal.
Brakes on. Engaging micro.
I need nickel, I think.
Really? This isn't even new.
Basically be right up under my feet. All right, come on. Let's get down here. I'm not worried about if I get stone. I have a survival kit on the ship, on the rover, that'll start processing it down while I
Cannot get to you.
try, while it's sitting there. So I remember to immediately go back when that stone will get processed down into useful stuff. So I'm not too worried about it. We'll get a little more. Then we'll move back on to
Warning. Please check inventory for extraneous tools.
yeah, we'll pick up what's down here on the ground and then we'll call it. Well, there's a glowing shard of reality there.
All brakes disabled. I hope you didn't need any of those.
That unknown signal is way too far for me to be chasing. I'll wait for the next one. I mean, I'm going rover until I decide to freaking go to space. That was where all my ore was stored. That was all the ore that was stored on it. God damn it. Came in a little too hot. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. The ore got saved. But this does make the third time I've had to rebuild this connector. I mean, what do you mean jetpack? I have a jetpack. Don't count that as a flyer because only an idiot or somebody with nothing to lose tries to get to orbit on just jetpack and and hydrogen bottles. Just because it can be done doesn't mean I want to do it. You forget there's a difference between being able to do it and wanting to do it. Anyone in this game is capable of building something that will absolutely blow away everything in the game, every ship that you come across, but most people don't want to because it's a lot of work.
Really? This isn't even nearly flat.
Oh, yes. No, I know I could. But the last time I jetpacked to one, I died, so... Forgive me for possessing a measure of caution. Oh no, I absolutely will be jetpacking the signals. But I'd like to have two oxygen. I'd like to have two hydrogen bottles before I do. And I apologize about the bit rate. It's doing its stupid thing again. Come on, Slim. Build a platform with with a pair of hydrogens on it and just yeet yourself to space. Yes, it is bad for my health. And if Filthy Frank told you to sodomize every ghost you came across, would you? Wait, Filthy Frank absolutely would tell us to do that, so... I admit I am trying to be a little moderate with how I use my jetpack. I admit I am trying to be a little moderate with my jetpack and primarily use it for building instead of exploration to keep down on the excessive use of it.
Take it from me.
Where that will never not get me.
He is coming. Cover your butt.
Screw you, I just clenched when you did that. It did. I heard it. I heard it. God, swear if the bitrate bouncing is screwing with us. All right, theoretically, we are fully encapsulated now. All right, so that means we will absolutely be chasing the next signal that shows up because we need to start getting real food. Bane, that's fine. Your choice. You should restrict yourself to rover and station play too. Apparently, while I rebuilt this battery, it did not give me a control over it. So I need to hack this battery still. Honestly, I'd be more concerned if you were neutral to all factions. You definitely tend to give that old man living in the mountains mentality out there, Ghost. Initially, I don't think there are plans to put any NPC mods on to because of update issues, but you'd have to ask Slim and Steve for assurances on that one. What do you mean you can't make one motor? All right. We're just waiting on the next unknown signal to drop at the moment. Unless I have a seed packet handy. I think I do. Yeah, no, I don't. Remove my gravel? No. I have, where is it? I have laser repeaters that use gravel as a core part of the, ammo, so why would I get rid of the gravel? Unless it's overloading the refinery. Which it's not. I need somebody to look at that. I need somebody else to look at that on screen. Does that hydrogen bottle look like it says 126%? Or is that just me hallucinating? I'm pretty sure it's just me hallucinating. Yeah, no, it's just me hallucinating. There we go. I made one, a little while ago. I made one like halfway through last stream, honestly, I think it was. And then forgot to fill it, and I filled it at the start of this stream. Hey, how you doing, Shade? Yeah, no, I get you. It didn't have one. What the shit? It didn't have one. Yeah, I realized that after I completed a greenhouse. I built a greenhouse, and then immediately the first freaking, I go to. Ooh. Well, I hope everything turns out well. Ooh. With how much time you spent in the hospital in the last year, I'm surprised you're willing to go anywhere near it.
Should you wish to survive, now would be a good time to take cover.
One or two of those sounded like it was hitting really. Oh well. What the hell? What the hell? sound alerts is after right now. Let me let me refresh it and go reset it on the extensions. Yeah, no, seriously, it is 100. There's 100% nothing wrong with caring for family. You know. Now, one. I have no doubt the lag is pretty bad. My bit rate is deciding it wants to play Merry Hell with me today. Yeah, I saw the first one. I have not seen any subsequent ones. Ghost, have you really not seen it yet? What the hell? Are you fucking with me, Ghost? Are you fucking with me? Jesus Christ. What the hell is going on here? Why are you so unstable? Why are you so unstable? I swear. Don't want to do it. I don't want to do it because the last time I did it, it completely ruined my numbers for the day. I'm going to have to reset my Wi-Fi. No, because I've got 33% dropped frames right now. It's either my internet or Twitch. And considering I'm having trouble loading other web pages, I think it might be my internet. All right. So, anyone who's hanging around, Please stick around through what's about to happen. I am about to step away, reset my modem, reset my router, and hopefully it will not completely fuck the stream. All right? Please bear with me. I'm as unhappy about this as you guys are, so just stick out with